action underway. Railers with the pressure, extended to the backcourt. Gesner, Kirby, Coyne, Nelson, and Smith. Starters on the floor for the Railers. There's Allen on the right side. Gets it back to Fuchs, now to Allen. Allen gets away from Gesner.
Gesner's really banging around for the freshman Allen.
And Tom, something you talk about a lot, especially with this Railer defense. Look how far out extended the Glenwood offense is right now.
Yeah, they're playing out 30 feet plus.
Westbrook inside on the baseline, tried to get it to Thurston. He couldn't fire anything. Allen's pass, tried to get it to Gates, almost tipped away and stolen, but they keep possession. Thurston takes it to the basket, off the glass, and good.
Good set by that time for Glenwood. Worked the ball hard, got the Railers zone shifting around, and attacked it weak side.
About a minute gone in the third. Railers up 28-21. Coyne handles. Nathaniel's going to go baseline. Pull up off the glass high. Didn't get it to go down. Rebound comes down to Gates for Glenwood. Now he's picked up his dribble. Needs some help in the backcourt. Esprin comes to help him out. Allen over to Esprin. Down in the corner to Thurston. Gives it over to Allen, working against Gesner. Spin move, nice move, 15-footer, but he left it short. Ball comes down to Thurston, and it falls again.
And there's an offensive board for 2 points, and they score the first 4 of this half and haven't taken a 3 yet, which I'm sure their coaching staff talked to them about.
Nelson looks to spin, lost control of the dribble, works it back out now to Coyne. Pass coming back around to Nathaniel. Nathaniel in the lane, out to Coyne. His 3 on the way. No good. Rebound down to Glenwood.
Yeah, not a good start for the Railers. No points and already, there you go.
Another steal by Nathaniel. He's going to take it strong. Hammered. And we're going to count the basket, and he is fouled. That was a very late call. But count the basket by Nathaniel as the foul goes against Allen.
I'm at a loss for understanding why he took that long to call that. I mean, it's one way or the other, but 2 kids crash into each other and both go to the floor. Got to be a foul that went the Railers' way there.
Nathaniel's free throw on the way, up and good again. Nathaniel already with 18 of the Railers' 31 points.
And Nathaniel there made him pay all the way through that. Nice steal by Nathaniel. He's ball hawking in the middle.
Esprin.
They're very close to playing a diamond in 1 press, Josh, when Nathaniel comes all the way up.
3 from the corner is no good by Glenwood. Up quickly after the rebound by Nelson. Nelson, he goes down the lane with a left-hand scoop shot. Will go down.
Tough shot, left-handed that time.
And that's what he can do. I mean, he early in the first half settled for threes, and his game is well-rounded. He's got to keep doing. Esprin dribbles it off of Nelson's leg, so it'll stay with Glenwood. Railers extended to a 10-point advantage. 5:29 to go in the third, up 33-22. We talked about the Railers being well-balanced on 3s and 2s. I think Jordan Nelson has to be well-balanced in 3s and 2s also.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the game for the 2-point shot.
Well, when he is, the team is. And that's what it comes down to.
And even he is a better player. Nathaniel, another rebound for the Railers. Nelson looking up, and it's knocked out of bounds by Fuchs, and the Railers caught a break there, but if he lets it go, it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, he wasn't open. But they're pushing pace and forcing Glenwood to think less about offensive boards and more about getting back.
Nelson out to Nathaniel, top of the key, 3 on the way. Off to the right side, no good. Grant's going to try and track it down, but it will go out of bounds.
It was good luck. Man, it came within the offense. Those are the 3s you want. They ran a play. He had a wide open 3. It just didn't go in.
Nelson, the bump on Esprin. Glenwood still weaving through the defense, and are they going to get Gesner on the reach, I think? Yeah, that'll be on Gesner, and that will be his first on the team. 5 minutes ago exactly. Railers still at 10.
This 1-2-2 is kind of almost like a matchup in the front. The 3 guards really match up with the 1-2-2 press breaker, the 1-2-1-1 press breaker that Chatham does. Well, I was going to say the Railers have done a nice job getting the ball out of Peyton Allen's hands. Other people are bringing it up now, and that's just exactly what they want.
Esprin thought about the 3, got it over to Allen. Fuchs at the top of the key. Don't think he's going to shoot that down on the baseline. There's Thurston, who lays it up, missed it. Ball tipped. Nathaniel saves it and downs to Nelson. Nelson with Smith's trailing. Kicks it down low. Turnaround jumper. Nothing good from Grant Coyne.
You don't think Grant is a spinning fall-away jump shot to the baseline is a good shot, but it went in. It's one of those, no, yes. Yeah. It's one where a guard puts a center in a tough spot with a pass.
Esperin loses control of it, but Fuchs comes up with it. Thurston. Down the baseline again to Thurston, and a foul is going to be with him.
Thurston has a few words for Nelson. Maybe he's embarrassed that it's 6-4 and 6-4 just blocked his shot.
Well, that's a good foul. Obviously, 2 points, and
Jordan is not in foul trouble, so good foul by Jordan, and you got to expect that of contact down low. Yeah, I don't know what Thurston had to complain about. Nelson just fouled it.
Thurston's first foul, first free throw goes in.
The big key right now for the Railers, TJ Gates has not hit really anything from the outside. He's been their leading three-point shooter in the tournament. TJ Gates comes into the game, I believe, before this morning's game with 42 total points. So the Railers doing a good job of keeping him in check.
Rebound comes down to Coyne after the miss, 35-24. Railers lead is 11.
Generally, the Railers are pretty adept at taking away one player. Out of all my years, the only one I can think of that we couldn't do is Chandler from Southeast last year.
Nelson comes around the screen, thought about the three, now covered up over to Coyne.
With good awareness. He tried, couldn't get it, and did.
Gesner, a long three, rattles no good.
There's nothing wrong with running a little clock here. You got to lead.
Yeah.
Let's get that shot anytime we want. Yeah. That's what we always talk about. You can get a bad shot anytime you want it.
3.5 to go. Fuchs returned from 16 and a hit.
Wow, I wonder why he didn't shoot more. He's been pretty effective.
35-26, 3:20 to go. Nelson hands off to Smith. Jordan gets it back. Now over to Nathaniel. He's going to go baseline, trailing right behind Gesner. Kicks it out to an open Austin Kirby, whose three is up and good.
Kirby standing right at the line. That was a great play by Smith. Yeah. And that's the kind of three you want.
Great pass, hitting right in the shooting pocket. And the cheerleaders for Lincoln are being, what was their problem? I think he was saying that they were too far out towards the court, is what he said.
Well, you don't publicly embarrass them.
So after the stoppage,
you talk to him about it the next time you're down.
Into the hands of Allen, 2:50 to go. Railers up 38-26. Fuchs, Thurston wide open, missed it, and a foul coming over the back. I think they got Nathaniel on that one.
Thurston needs to calm down. Now he's looking to get into it with Nelson, or with Smith, I mean. He needs to lighten up here. It's a basketball game, son. You get hit.
There's contact.
This is called varsity.
I thought basketball was a non-contact sport. That's what they always say.
Well, the Railers are letting the ball get right back in the middle, though, again, too, right at Fuchs. And Fuchs is not a scorer from there, although he did hit the last one from the free throw line, but found Thurston underneath. So the Railers got to tighten up the defense here. A little too easy for the Titans score in the last couple possessions. I think he can get under Thurston's skin and make him do something stupid.
Thurston gets both free throws to go down, 38-28, approaching the 2:30 mark of the third. Smith, Gesner.
Be patient here, be patient. Yep, get a good shot.
Nelson gets a screen from Coyne. Jordan, pull up, fade away, jumper is good. 40-28.
Nelson takes so many threes, the referee felt obligated to signal two.
And then they tried to throw it to Allen, who tried to track it down and had to throw it off of Brant Coyne.
So should Coyne get mad?
Christian Van Hook, who's played very well tonight, especially on the defensive end, will replace Coyne. 2:11 to go, Lincoln on top, 40-28.
And Eplin back for Glenwood. He'll be on Nelson again.
Lob it up high to Allen. But the Railers did a nice job getting out on him defensively where he couldn't even turn to look.
Yeah, Gesner's doing a nice job. He's in his shirt.
Tipped away by the Railers. Very active hands tonight by the Railers.
Yep, hands up, hands moving. Yeah, and I think we figured out now that Fuchs isn't a real offensive threat. So it really looks like he's trying to pass it out. And our wings have come out to get out on the shooters.
Yep. Allen, right side, under 2 minutes to go. Third quarter, Railers on top, 40-28 in this final game of the Meijer Winter Classic. Esperin, a little double clutch, no good. And there's Jordan Nelson again with another rebound. Looks ahead quickly to Kirby. Austin on the catch.
It was a nice catch, too. Tough pass.
Smith to Van Hook. Pushed in between the circles to Kirby. Can he hit another one from three? No, that one's short. Jordan Holton comes flying in for the rebound and lays it up and in. Nice.
5 offensive boards for the Railers for 7 points tonight. That's big for this team. Big stop here. It'd be nice to get them to about a 16, 18-point lead here before the fourth quarter.
Yes,
it would be.
Railers up 42-28, a minute 15 to go in the third. Back on top, Allen's going to fire off a long three. No good. First in the tip, no good. Gesner, another board. Gesner looking for a teammate, gets it to Nathaniel Smith. Smith hands over to Nelson. Nelson fires the long three, spins out.
Gesner set him a great screen that time.
So Glenwood walks it up, almost tipped away by Nathaniel. Fuchs in the right corner, back up now to Allen. 45 seconds to go.
Raiders are really quiet with the Glenwood crowd.
Esprin hammered by Van Hook, no call.
Yeah,
Esprin gets it to go down.
That should have been Van Hook's fourth foul. What a shot. Boy, I tell you, this one ref, he just won't blow his whistle. It doesn't matter what happens. He will not blow his whistle.
30 seconds. Hook should add his fourth there. 30 seconds to go, 42-30. Nelson will just dribble it out. Railers looking to hold for one. Glenwood comes out a little bit on the pressure. Railers just playing catch near the timeline. Now out to Gesner. Flips it over to Kirby. Bounce in the corner to Van Hook. Down to 8. Skips it across. Gesner. Nelson. Nelson's going to make a move. Underneath baseline. Nathaniel's hammered. He's going to the line for two.
Nice pass by Jordan.
Well, that's funny. Nathaniel just kind of laying in the weeds down there.
Yep. Yeah, good pass by Jordan. He saw the gap right there. And once he penetrated, one of the guy that was down on the block on the zone had to go up and turn guard Jordan and went away from Smitty. And a good find by Jordan. Smitty goes to the free throw line, makes the first one.
Got the friendly roll. Nathaniel now with 19 on the night. Nathaniel's career high, 26. About 3.5 seconds to go. Railers on top by 13. Make it 14 as Nathaniel gets to 20.
Big night from Nathaniel Smith.
Esprin leaves it over. Fuchs didn't even look at the clock. So at the end of 3, Railers are on top by 14. It's Lincoln 44. Chatham Glenwood 30. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in 60 seconds. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.